guys, welcome to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be going over weeks 7 and 8 of my pregnancy. For those of you that have been following along with me on Instagram, know that I am actually 11 weeks and 5 days today. I haven't been feeling the best, so I am just coming back now and kind of looking back on all my weeks and going over the baby's development and the symptoms that I have been feeling. So I've gotten everything written down. So for weeks 7 and 8, my symptoms are pretty similar to the prior weeks of 5 and 6. So I was still feeling pretty tired. I still have shortness of breath. So we moved into a home where our bedroom is actually on the second floor, and this is the first time that we've had that. So just going up and down the stairs, I get up there and I feel like I just had to run a marathon. And I know it's not going to get any easier as the pregnancy progresses. And then my breasts were still very tender. So it moved where weeks 5 and 6, it was kind of on the outer sides, to now more of the whole breast area. It just felt very sore and tender to the point where I haven't really been able to wear a real bra. Certain sports bras that are too tight, more of a full hold, those have been a little bit too much pressure. I did have to go and buy a maternity bra, so a nursing bra, something that was going to feel a little bit more comfortable. So I did get one regular nursing bra and I had to go an entire size up. So I went from a 34C to now a 34D, and I could probably do a 36D, and that would be a little bit more comfortable. But this was the first time I was buying it, and in Target you can't try anything on right now. So I was just going by what I thought the size that I needed. And then I also did get sorry, I thought I just heard my dog tumble down the stairs. I did also get a sports bra, maternity bra, and a size large, so it is very comfortable, and then I will still continue to be able to wear it moving forward in the pregnancy. So week 7, baby is about the size of a raspberry, so we went from the peppercorn and the blueberry in week 5 and 6, and now we are the size of a raspberry. So that's just a little over half an inch long at this point in week 7. The beginning of teeth are starting to form. So while the baby is not actually born with teeth, those teeth are starting to develop in the baby's jaw. And then the baby did form arm buds in week 6. So now the baby is starting to form little paddles for hands. So there's no development of fingers, but it does look like little flippers in week 7. Week 8, we're looking at the baby being the size of about a strawberry. And then the baby's lips and then nose and eyelids are starting to form and be more prominent on the face. So that's always super fun if you get an ultrasound in week 8. Not that you're going to see a lot of that definition, but you will notice, depending on how your baby is situated, those little arms kind of forming, and then the same with the legs. So overall, in week 7 and 8, I'm still feeling pretty good during these 2 weeks. I'm still having a lot of food aversions. Still can't really eat any meat. Nausea is pretty much at bay right now. I am just making sure that I'm eating something first thing in the morning. That really helps, and drinking plenty of water. And then as well, ginger ale, specifically the Canada Dry ginger ale. And then I tried drinking the Zevia ginger drink. It's good, and it does help settle my stomach if I am starting to feel a little bit nauseous. However, it has a much prominent ginger flavor because it is more of a natural drink without the added sugar, that I think is just a little too spicy for me at this point. but I do try to drink it if that's all that I have. So I've been keeping both the Canada Dry ginger ale, because it does actually have ginger extract in it, as well as the Zevia. Another thing that I've started to kind of use to help with any kind of nausea that's coming along, I've been using essential oils, so peppermint in my diffuser. That smell kind of helps with anything that might be in the house that might catch me off guard smell wise. So it's been nice to kind of relax at night and smell that peppermint. And then as well as just sucking on peppermint candies that seem to be helping me during this week. When it comes to some more eating habits, my eating is starting to get a lot less during this week because the nausea is starting to pick up. So it has been a lot harder to cook dinner at night, mainly because of the smell aversion to a lot of the cooking food. So I have had my husband start pick up a little bit on cooking during this time, and I've also been keeping a little like roll-on peppermint essential oil that I could put on my wrist and then just smell if we're out and about, or if I'm not near my diffuser, and I just smell that when I start to get any kind of aversions. So other than that, I did meet with my midwife that I'm switching over to from my RE's office. She is great. I do love that my hospital, because she's a midwife in a hospital setting, if anything were to go wrong, there is an OB that is also on call during delivery. They do have a labor tub that I will be able to use. And then they do have other types of pain medication other than the epidural. So that is definitely all important to me. And I will continue to get more information about our hospital setting and our midwife in future appointments. So that's pretty much wrapping up weeks 7 and 8. My symptoms, like I said, were fairly similar for weeks 5 and 6, with the exception of the nausea starting to pick up a little bit during the end of that week 8. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like if you want to see more content like this, and subscribe to keep track of my journey. And I hope to talk with you guys in the future. Have a good day.